Denison Middle School salutes Mr. Matthew Gillette, our 2017-2018 Teacher of the Year.
First year of teaching, he was the one I was partnered with, which actually was a great thing for me because it ended up being one of the best things that could ever happen to me working with him.
He's always nice. He was a good teacher. He's kind of a leader of his own way. It doesn't have to be like other leaders from history. Like, he's his own leader.
His knowledge and how he imparts his lesson with the students that he has, it's very unique well, depending on which type of kid he's dealing with, and I think that's an example to follow.
He aspires to have an impact on things in terms of, for example, I mean, he volunteers to coach basketball, soccer, and he's trying to connect with them outside of the classroom. Not only does he care about their education in the classroom, but he cares about them as, you know, individuals. And I know if he continues to do what he's doing, we're all going to benefit from it and we'll be impacted by it.
Hello, my name is Bill Dawson. I'm principal at Elbert Elementary School. I'm here today to talk to you about our Teacher of the Year, Charlene Kirkland. Miss Kirkland is an ESE teacher. She teaches students with exceptionalities, and we're very happy and excited that we have her on campus. Miss Kirkland works with the children that are kindergarten, first, second, and third grade. She does a wonderful job with their curriculum and also with their behavior. She's an encourager, and she helps the kids maximize their abilities. Ms. Kirkland is always there to help us whenever we need assistance in any matter at the school. She goes above and beyond helping us. I admire her for all the hard work that she does at the school and also outside of the school.
Someone once said, when you look back at your career, the highlights will never be the awards and promotions, but the people you've worked with. Thank you for sharing, Mrs. Kirkland, your intense devotion and good purpose, which has encouraged me in all aspects. You're truly an inspiration to us all. And congratulations once again for your hard work and aspiring attributes.
Ms. Youngs is such a phenomenal teacher. She is such a great leader in our school, and one of my favorite things about her is that she inspires students to be the best that they can be. She is passionate about education, and she strives to make every student learn all they can and to have an incredible experience while in third grade. Ms. Youngs is a great example of excellence in teaching. Congratulations to our Teacher of the Year.
Miss Youngs is a dynamic teacher. She does whatever it takes to get her kids to the next level. She is so compassionate. Congratulations, Miss Youngs, from your Brigham family. We love you.
Congratulations, Miss Youngs, for being selected for the Teacher of the Year. You are very trustworthy, funny, and kind.
Congratulations, Miss Youngs. You are one of the smartest people I know.
It is indeed a pleasure for me to congratulate Mrs. Pastel for being the Teacher of the Year at Garner Elementary. Ms. Pastel is a first grade teacher, and every time you enter her classroom, you can see that there's definitely high expectations for learning. The children are smiling, and Ms. Pastel does her very best to ensure that there's authentic engagement. She has not only taught at Garner Elementary, but she has also allowed her children as well as her grandchildren to attend here. So she's definitely a dedicated family member. And so the staff and the students congratulate Ms. Gail Pastel for being the Teacher of the Year at Garner Elementary.
I've worked with Ms. Postell for 3 years in first grade. She has a sweet southern drawl about her, always a relaxing way with students. Excellent math teacher. She has the most engaging, creative math games to play with her kids. Not a hard working teacher on this campus. She deserves it. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Pastel is the best teacher in the world, and I hope everybody enjoys her.
Debbie Compton, principal of Garden Grove Elementary, and it is my pleasure today to talk about Rudy Reyes, who is nominated as Garden Grove's Teacher of the Year. Rudy is an enthusiastic, dedicated teacher. He works hard with all his students in order for all of them to be successful.
Next, and go to fourth grade. We need to be smart. And others,
I like my teacher because he's fun, he's nice, he's cool, he lets us play outside, he gives me more homework, he gives me extra time to do my work.
I like Mr. Reyes because he's a fun and funny teacher and he always treats us nicely and we always have fun with him.
Mr. Olvera is our Teacher of the Year representative for Inwood Elementary, and he is absolutely amazing.
Mr. Olvera, congratulations on being Inwood Elementary Teacher of the Year. You are an outstanding gentleman who exemplifies what a quality educator means.
Mr. Olvera is a very unique individual. He plays a key role here at Inwood Elementary. He goes the extra mile to ensure the kids understand all they need to do with music so they'll be able to apply it in their future life.
I would like to congratulate Mr. O for winning Teacher of the Year. He's a good mentor to all the students as well as some teachers.
Mr. Olvera, we are so thankful to have you on our campus. You bring a different beat to Inwood.
I'd like to talk a little bit about Ms. Kendrick, our Teacher of the Year. She's also someone that students like to go to. She's one of those that students can consult if they're having an issue. Ms. Kendrick is our MC. She MCs our dances. She MCs our fundraisers.
I really appreciate Ms. Kendrick for changing my life. My behavior problems in class were bad, and she just motivated me to do better.
Miss Kendrick is such a nice teacher and she's so helpful. I love seeing her in the halls because she is so warm and inviting, and I loved having her in 6th grade.
I had Miss Kendrick in 6th grade and she was an amazing teacher. I learned a lot in her class.
I am Duffing Kendrick and I am so proud to be Jewett Academy Middle School's Teacher of the Year.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Miss Kendrick.
Congratulations, Mrs. Kendrick, for being Teacher of the Year.
Our Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Turner, does a wonderful job with her students. She's an art instructor. She makes sure that all of her students have their supplies. She's always willing to stay late after work to assist them with any of their needs. She participates in multiple contests with our students. She also allows our students to display their artistic forms over the campus with multiple sculptures and art pieces and works that are there. All the kids love Mrs. Turner.
You're an amazing teacher. You taught me so much about art, and look how far I've come.
She helped us paint our indoor garden. She explains things well. She comes up with new good art ideas.
Absolutely awesome. She is such a nice person. She's wonderful about helping me with last-minute projects. She's always willing to help. I love Miss Turner.
Is a wonderful resource for our entire JSA family in enriching the arts integration throughout the school. Deeply appreciate everything she does.
Smart and gracious.
And that's why she is our 2017-2018 Teacher of the Year.
The witch had a cat, and the hat was black, and the long ginger hair with the braid down her back. The cow, the cat purred, and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew. Whoosh.
The students in Sharon Mason's classroom are all nonverbal and significantly cognitively impaired. Her ability to communicate with her students is absolutely amazing. She has the insight to understand her students' emotions and needs. Her warm, positive personality radiates to her students, making them feel safe and content. This teacher makes our school a highly effective, safe educational environment for students with significant cognitive disabilities.
Our Teacher of the Year started off at this school as a paraprofessional, did such a tremendous job as a para. We begged her to go on and get her teaching credentials, which she did, even though she already had a full-time position. Went off to school, got her credentials, and became a classroom teacher. In fact, she became such a great classroom teacher, she immediately went to the top of the charts with her data. It went regardless of what grade level she was teaching, and was one of the ones that all the parents sought after to have their child placed in that classroom. She has done a tremendous job. She also will go above and beyond to get any professional development out there. When she received an autistic student in her classroom, she wasted no time but to go on her own, without me even knowing, to an autistic conference in Orlando for the weekend. She's just a tremendous person, excellent teacher, and I wish her the best.
We at Lake Alfred Polytech Academy are so very excited about having Victoria Paine as our Teacher of the Year. Her excitement and enthusiasm for her subject area is cannot be matched by any. I can tell you that. We are just very blessed to have her in our world, and very excited about being able to have her as our Teacher of the Year representing our school.
When I think about Teacher of the Year, I think about a teacher that exemplifies excellence not only in the classroom, but goes way over and above to make sure that our kids are taken care of in every facet. Miss Bay is that teacher. She's here before school, she's here after school, all to help. She calls parents, makes sure that they're on the same page, and she will even do home visits to make sure that our teachers and our students are supported with what is going on in the classroom.
And I'm currently in 9th grade. I had Miss Bay in 6th grade and 7th grade. She was my favorite teacher. She always helped me with whatever I had going on. If I had an issue going on in my personal life or in my school life, she had my back, always helped me with everything. She really deserves this award, and I really can't think of anyone else who deserved it more than her.
For these reasons, I want to congratulate Miss Bay on a job well done, as she supports not only the teachers at Westwood Middle School, but our students and our staff and our community.
I'm Gina Williams, principal of Winter Haven High School, and our Teacher of the Year is Elizabeth Hileman. She is our Medical Academy teacher. She is enthusiastic, energetic, and extremely knowledgeable when it comes to the field of medicine.
I've worked with Ms. Hileman before in the past. We worked at Rich Career Center, and she's an awesome teacher because she just knows how to plan things and have things really fun for the kids to do.
Well, I've had Miss Hileman every single year I've been at Winter Haven, and she's honestly impacted my life just so much. She's always helping me out, and she's always explaining things that I don't understand something. And she's really just made me realize that I do want to do something in the medical field when I get older, and I'm just really grateful for her.